Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Militant Negro Network on YouTube. I am Mr. Militant Negro. You are now at my network, a place where truth, facts, and honest thoughts and opinions are spoken. Welcome, enjoy yourselves, and please subscribe. There appears to be an incident or incidents that are happening in the Washington, D.C. area that the mainstream media is ignoring. Over the last few days, there have been 13 additional Negro young ladies missing in the Washington, D.C. area. This brings the total of Negro young ladies missing in the D.C. metropolitan area to 38. That's 38 total open missing person cases in the metropolitan D.C. area. Of course, there's been no coverage of this by the mainstream media because we're all too busy focusing on things that don't mean shit. Let me read this to you from a place called thefader.com. Washington, D.C. police have increased their social media efforts to raise awareness around the missing Negro and Latina girls in the D.C. area. After 10 Negro girls disappeared over the course of last week, that's 10 Negro young ladies in 7 days. The call for the public's assistance comes in light of concerns that the issue has gone relatively unreported by media and hasn't been treated with urgency by local Washington, D.C. officials. According to the D.C. Metropolitan Police Department, there are 38 total open missing person cases in the area. Local church members, parents, and activists recently held a meeting to discuss sex trafficking in the area with hopes to investigate it as a community. This is troubling. It's troubling on two fronts. The first front, of course, is these missing young ladies of Latino and Negro descent are gone. Their families, their friends, their loved ones are suffering. And there is a fear, a real concern that these young ladies have been kidnapped, taken, and put into a sex trafficking, sex trade situation. And what's more troubling and concerning for me, and it should be the same for all of you, is that the media is totally ignoring this situation. Nobody, ABC, NBC, CBS, MSNBC, CNN, PBS, all the alphabet soups you can come up with are not reporting this. NPR, Al Jazeera, the list goes on and on. I haven't heard this anywhere except for how do you even label this? Third-party social media bloggers and YouTube video people. This is where I'm getting this information from. None of these are mainstream media outlets. I never heard of thefader.com until right this moment. So let me continue with thefader.com's report about this. D.C. Police Youth and Family Services Division Commander Chanel Dickerson said in an interview that the phenomenon is not new. The press and social media have brought the issue to national attention. Now, I don't know what press he or she is talking about because I don't know if Chanel is a woman or a man, but I haven't seen this in any national media. Anyway, back to the story. A large number of our cases are runaways, and I am concerned because while they are missing, they're without parental guidance, absent from school, and at risk of victimization, Dickerson said. The disparity in coverage of missing persons of color has sparked national outrage on social media. Black members of Congress also sent a letter asking the Justice Department and the FBI for help locating the missing girls on Tuesday, calling to devote the resources necessary to determine whether these developments are an anomaly or whatever they are indicative of, or whether they are indicative of an underlying trend that must be addressed. Now, this is a list of the missing DC Negro girls, and this is the only list I have. I don't have a complete total list, so I'm going to read this to you. Jacqueline Lassey, 15. Date last seen was March 10th, 2017. Aniya McNeil, 13. Last seen on March 8th, 2017. Dashann Wallace, 15. Last seen on March 8th, 2017. Yahshaiyah Enoch, 13. Last seen on March 8th, 2017. Talisha Coles, 16. Last seen on March 7th, 2017. Morgan Richardson, 15. Last seen on March 6th, 2017. Dayanna White, 15. Last seen on March 3rd, 2017. Gladys Kite, K-E-I-T-T, Kate, she's 18. Last seen on March 2nd, 2017. Sayana Parker, 14. Last seen on February 24th, 2017. Shekan Scott, 15. Last seen on February 16th, 2017. Heaven Shamate, 15. Last seen February 2nd, 2017. Unique Lucas, 16. Last seen on February 1st, 2017. Chastity Smith, 16. Last seen on January 27th, 2017. I don't know what to say other than this needs to be stopped, investigated, action needs to be taken. There's a missing persons number here for the DC Police Department. Call 202-727-9099. That's the Missing Persons Department in the DC Police Department. Another name that I'm going to add here is Angel Burrow. Angel Burrow, 16. Last seen March 22nd. This just has to stop. Somebody has to do something. This has to be, we have to find out what's going on with these people of color, these women of color. Thanks to a series of viral tweets, the world has learned the names of 10 women of color who disappeared from the DC area. And I just gave you those. But there needs to be something done about this now. You know, it's human beings, young girls, 13 to 18, missing. If you have any information on the location of these missing teens, please call the Washington, D.C. Police Department. 202 is the area code. 727-9099. Let me give it to you again. 202 is the area code. 727-9099. Washington, D.C. Police Department. And let me give you the names that I have again. 15-year-old Jacqueline Lassey. 13-year-old Yahshaiyah Enoch. 15-year-old Antwan Jordan. 15-year-old Juliana Otero. 15-year-old Yahshaiyah Wallace. 13-year-old Aniya McNeil. 15-year-old Dayanna White. 16-year-old Talisha Coles. 15-year-old Morgan Richardson. Missing. Please, we have to find these young ladies. We have to prevent further young ladies from being abducted. You have daughters, even if you have sons, you have children, period. You have friends, you have loved ones. This affects all of us. I'm begging you, if you know the whereabouts of any of these young ladies, or if you know of young ladies who are missing that we don't know about, who we don't have their names and ages, contact Washington, D.C. Police Department. 202-727-9099. My thoughts, my well wishes, and I don't pray, but my prayers are going out to the families of these missing, abducted young ladies. I'm out of here. Be well. Stay safe. Watch your children. Protect them. Namaste.